Hey guys, welcome back to another session of using technical analysis on the Forex market to look for money making opportunities. So today we'll be looking at cable or pound dollar, and we're seeing if we can find any good levels to buy or sell off. Alright, so this is the pound dollar chart. I'm just going to take a quick look at it. Alright, I'd like to highlight a few levels to you here. One immediate nice support I see here is over here. This is a very nice support because price has reacted off it once, twice. You can see some price action around here before it shot up. Alright, so now we have the horizontal support in place. We try to find if there are any Fibonacci retracements or Fibonacci extensions that fall in line with this level we have identified. Alright, so we're going to do a Fibonacci retracement from the bottom to the top. And realize that very nicely, there's a 50% retracement that falls right where this support level is. Alright, so horizontal support is 1, 50% retracement is 2. Now we're going to look for the third level and see if we can find a Fibonacci extension. Alright, so we're going to take this out. We have confirmed that there's a level there, and there's a Fibonacci extension from here, somewhere here. So 100% projection is somewhere down here. If you avoid the spikes, it's just close enough to this level here. So what I can understand is that there's probably some kind of support level right around this area. So for the entry, it'll be better if you can scale into the position. Don't wait for an exact point of level where you enter into a trade your full 100%. Instead, try to scale in, put in 30% of your position once it hits the 100%, 30% once it hits the swing high, and the remaining 30% once it hits the 50%. So it's 33% for all of that. So it's more or less trying to scale into your position here, but we can definitely see support around this level here. So we are going to put this as our buying level. Okay. Now, if this is our buying level, where would our take profit be? Immediately, I like to know that we can take a Fibonacci extension from here to here and to the top. By right, our Fibonacci extension profit target is all the way up to here. Okay, the reason why I'm looking at something like this, why I'm looking at 0.618 projection, is because I see some sort of structure here, like it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a push-up 5. So this is kind of like a Elliott structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the 0.618 projection would be up there. Okay, but for now, what I like to do is I like to see horizontal levels first, and clearly there's a very nice horizontal resistance there. Okay, so instead of playing all the way up to here, we're just gonna play the take profit all the way up to here first. Okay, so our buying levels here, we make a push up to there. And if we were to, where would our stop loss be? If I do a Fibonacci retracement from the bottom to the top, over here, the 62% retracement is right about here. It coincides with a pretty nice little bounce over there. So I'm just gonna keep it a little bit lower. This will likely be my stop loss line. I'm just going to take a few more levels and see if I can find anything nice. Assume this is down to the top. Here you go. 61.8 projection level is right about here too. So maybe my stop loss, I'm just going to give it a little bit more breathing space because our take profit is so large. We can be a little bit more flexible with our stop loss. 62% is here. Swing pullback resistance, pullback support is here. 61.8 projection is here. So I'll take my risk. I'll just give it a little bit more breathing space. And yeah, the 161.8 projection is right about here. So if we can do multiple levels and notice that there's a 0.618 61.8 retracement, 61.8 extension, and 161.8 extension. So 3 levels here very nicely. So this is good enough for our stop loss. We're going to put our stop loss there. So, it's pretty nice. What we hope is that if it does go down a little bit further and reaches this level, hopefully it bounces up and we can get up and break even. Because our original idea didn't work very well. Right? So this is the whole concept behind a stop loss. You don't just randomly pick a stop loss based on how you feel or based on a number of pips. Every stop loss has to be calculated and that'll be the next best case scenario where price might hopefully bounce up and go to break even, and hopefully we can scale out of our position and ride the rest to take profit. Because if price doesn't bounce up here, it means that there's something wrong with the analysis, and we must always be accepting of that. If something is wrong with the analysis, we must have a contingency plan in place. We must have a plan B in case so we can hopefully get out of it before it stops us out. Yeah. And last but not least, I'm going to look at stochastic. I'm going to look at 34 stochastic. And what we can immediately see, and what I like here, is that there's a very nice horizontal support level right about here. You can see very nice horizontal support. Price has bounced off this support multiple times in the past, and we expect it to do the same. It looks like it's going down a little bit further, just a little bit further, before it reaches its buy entry, and from there, we can see a bounce up from there. Yeah. So our strategy is very straightforward today. We're going to buy at 128.17. We're going to stop loss at 127.41, and our take profit is 130.29. All right. So that's it for me. Trade safely, don't revenge trade. Learn to scale into your position so that you don't feel like you are going to miss out on your trade. And if you have any requests, you have any requests for any currency pairs you want me to do an analysis on, if you like me to clarify on some of the technical analysis methods we've used, feel free to comment and ask me in the comment section below. And until tomorrow, where we do our next analysis, let's hope this trade works out and make us some good money. Yeah. Cheers and peace out, hombres.